Yo, what is up YouTube? It's HO5, and today I'm back with an update for the Joshua story. Now, it's only been about a week since I made the last video about World of T-shirts, aka Joshua, which I highly recommend you watch before continuing this video, especially if you don't really know who this dude is, because I went super in-depth in that video, and since I already explained it in depth, I don't really feel like explaining it again, so I'll put that up on screen for you real quick. But in the last week, the situation has completely changed, and there's a lot of new stuff coming to light about him, and I just felt like it was kind of my responsibility to, make a follow-up video since I made the first one. Now, if you're not aware, which I assume you are if you clicked on this video, recently a video of Joshua has gone semi-viral over the last few days and has gone all around TikTok and the internet as a whole. Now, I can't show this video because I'm pretty sure it violates YouTube's animal rights policies or animal abuse policies, whatever it is, but it's pretty easy to find, so I'll leave a link up on screen or something, so feel free to go watch that, then come back to this video, and if you prefer not to go watch that, I can give you a quick recap real quickly. So in this video, a fan approaches him on the street with the fish he presumably just caught. The fan then hands the fish to Joshua. I assume so Joshua can pose with it and he can get a picture of it or get a video of it or something. But then Joshua proceeds to just throw the fish on the ground and start stomping it out and yelling at it about how it's dirty and he doesn't want to go back to the pond or something. And it seems like it's pretty clear that it's not staged or anything because the dude who gave him the fish is pretty visibly confused. You can hear him in the background saying, kind of in a nervous tone, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to the fish?" He doesn't seem mad or anything, but he sounds noticeably kind of confused or a little bit worried or something. So I think it's pretty obvious that the video isn't staged for the memes. And of course, he got a shit ton of backlash for this. If you look him up on YouTube, the first things that pop up are people calling him psychopath. And it seems like the general consensus is that he's out of control and needs to pay for his actions, which I do understand where these people are coming from. I think anyone who loves animals probably had a hard time watching that video, as it is pretty shocking. Actually, no I didn't, you fucking snowflake. I saw that video and I laughed. I loved that video. I love seeing animals get abused. Disliked because I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Nobody fucking cares. But what I was trying to get at is, I don't think we can 100% blame him. And I don't think we can put all the blame on anybody involved in this. I think it's an all-around unfortunate situation for everybody involved. I've seen a lot of people get mad at the guy filming for not stepping in and stopping him from hurting the fish. But I don't think we can really blame him because he's basically meeting a celebrity and is probably somewhat shocked and is wondering whether it's a gag or Joshua actually just snapped. And I also see a lot of people blame Joshua's parents for letting him go around unsupervised even though he has special needs, which I don't think we can really blame them at all for that, because I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that I think that if Joshua continued down the trajectory he was going a couple years ago, before he got famous on TikTok, I think the situation would be completely different. I think if he stayed living his normal life, doing TikTok on the side, and had his normal job and had a very structured normal life, he probably would have never done any of this, right? I think most likely what happened is the rapid change and the stress of him going from basically a nobody to a bona fide celebrity overnight, especially being autistic or whatever he is, started to really get to him. We've all seen it happen countless times. Like the story of a teen celebrity who let all their sudden fame and success drive them over the deep end is truly a tale as old as time. I mean, think Macaulay Culkin or somebody like that. And these are just normal people we're talking about here. Joshua has special needs, and I think that probably exemplified all the pressure going on around him and all the sudden change. And you could even tell in the week or two before this incident happened that he was starting to kind of lose the spark, or even kind of become more unhinged in a way. His videos started to either seem pretty low energy, like he wasn't really enjoying it, or he was posting cryptic stuff and yelling. Now, I'm not saying this completely excuses his actions, but I think it's an important thing to take into consideration, and I don't think we can completely 100% demonize him. He even made an apology video where he basically says that the fish was already dead by the time he did that, but he understands what he did was wrong.
I sincerely apologize about stomping the fish. The fish was dead, but it was still wrong. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, it was a very terrible thing I did.
I'll let you guys decide whether you think this apology is sincere, because he does seem pretty monotone, but that's not exactly super out of the ordinary for him. And a lot of people even negatively reacted to the apology, saying that he's just trying to cover his own ass and wants to keep his followers and his money, which in my opinion is kind of just wrong to say. How are you gonna be a grown-ass man on the internet talking about how an autistic teenager is a complete piece of shit? I just don't think that seems right in my mind. And even if he isn't actually sorry, I still think some people are taking it too far. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Joshua actually got swatted after this happened. Somebody called the cops and sent them to his hotel room saying that he had a bomb or something.
So here's the full story of what happened last night. So it was a random night. I was chilling in the hotel lobby and I was about to go to bed. out of nowhere, a bunch of cops showed up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And they're like, somebody called the hotel and said that you made a bomb threat, which I didn't.
Thankfully, it appears that he wasn't put in jail or charged, but he was banned from the hotel that he was living in, and this shit is honestly a little bit heartbreaking to watch, honestly.
Thanks a lot, haters, for getting me kicked out of my hotel. Now I have to stay at a different hotel for the night, and I'm gonna sleep the whole day away tomorrow. I'm gonna throw up with this whole cancel culture thing. See you in the morning. I guess I'm gonna have to charge back the money I spent on the other hotel.
Like, it's very obvious to me that Joshua never imagined in a million years any of this would happen. I doubt when he started doing TikTok he had the goal of becoming famous one day, or ever expected it to happen. I'm pretty sure he just did it for fun. And pretty much as soon as it started, he's already going down. Like, within a week or two, he's gone from most loved person on the internet to most hated, and people are calling the SWAT team to his house. And especially him being special needs, which I've mentioned fucking 20 times at this point, but I just can't imagine how this dude is handling it. And if you're watching this and you already have left some hateful comments on his profile, or planning to, please rethink your actions, because honestly, you guys are playing with fire, okay? I just gotta be honest here. Whether you realize it or not, if this dude is already mentally unstable, you guys fucking swatting him and constantly hating on him, you are not making any better, okay? Like, if you keep pushing him, he's gonna snap. And it's definitely gonna be worse than anything he's already done, okay? And honestly, I'm praying for this dude, because I don't really see any way this can positively end at this point. I think it would be in his best interest to just go back home, get back his normal job, and just delete social media. But at this point, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. So I just hope you guys out there can take it easy on him, because you being an asshole to him isn't going to make it any better. But that's about where I'm going to wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video, you know, whatever. It all helps the channel, okay? Make sure to check out my other videos too. Sorry if this is a little bit of a change of pace, because usually my videos are more comedic, but I felt like this video had to be taken seriously. But, you know, tune in and watch the next fucking video. Bye, guys.